Discover the magic of being alone with us today. In this short motivational video, we'll explore the importance of spending time with ourselves. Being alone isn't just about solitude, it's a powerful journey of self-discovery and inner strength. Join us as we unravel inspiring quotes that celebrate the beauty of standing on our own. We come into this world alone, and we leave the same way. I used to think that the worst thing in life was to end up all alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is end up with people who make you feel all alone. You are never alone, if you can talk to your conscience. I think it's good for a person to spend time alone. It gives them an opportunity to discover who they are and to figure out why they are always alone. Sometimes you need to sit lonely on the floor in a quiet room in order to hear your own voice and not let it drown in the noise of others. When you learn how to be alone, you'll discover the difference between alone and lonely. If you want to be happy, learn to be alone without being lonely. Learn that being alone does not mean being unhappy. The world is full of plenty of interesting and enjoyable things to do and people who can enrich your life. I am not alone in my aloneness. Loneliness expresses the pain of being alone, and solitude expresses the glory of being alone. Learn to be alone and to like it. There is nothing more empowering or freeing than learning to like your own company. What a lovely surprise to finally discover how unlonely being alone can be. Being alone has a power that very few people can handle. Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. There is a magic in walking alone, in thinking alone. If there is no one to contact you around, the universe starts contacting you. I love to be alone. I never found the companion that was so companionable as solitude. You only grow when you are alone. Life could be wonderful if people would leave you alone. Your life will get better when you realize it's better to be alone than to chase people who don't really care about you. Until you get comfortable with being alone, you'll never know if you're choosing someone out of love or loneliness. Sitting alone, sleeping alone, acting alone, let the diligent one enjoy the forest, taming the self alone. My alone feels so good, I'll only have you if you're sweeter than my solitude. If you make friends with yourself, you'll never be alone. We're born alone, we live alone, we die alone. Only through our love and friendship can we create the illusion for the moment that we're not alone. The best part about being alone is that you really don't have to answer to anybody. You do what you want. It's easy to stand with the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. Laugh and the world laughs with you, snore and you sleep alone. The strongest man in the world is he who stands most alone. It's far better to be unhappy alone than unhappy with someone, so far. I'm learning a lot about myself being alone and doing what I'm doing. Being alone doesn't necessarily mean loneliness. People are great, but being alone is wonderful. I prefer the silence of alone and the sounds of nature. Thanks for joining me on this journey of quotes about being alone. Remember, alone time is an opportunity for self-discovery and growth. If you enjoyed these quotes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspirational content. Until next time, take care and embrace the beauty of your own company. Stay inspired.